And details we are getting you first up of tainted Congress leader Jagdish Tytler, who was also an accused in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots. He is officially back in the Congress as his name was included in the delegates team of the All India Congress Committee, that is AICC, in the plenary session scheduled to be held in Chhattisgarh. Remember, there are several instances of how Jagdish Tytler, despite the charges that are on him, has been inducted by the Congress party officially on very many occasions. First up, reactions coming in on this.
टाइटलर 1984 के मामले में लिप्त हैं। उन्होंने 84 के जो कत्लेआम हुआ था उसमें हिस्सेदारी करी थी और 84 में सिखों का कत्ल भी किया था। कांग्रेस ये कहती है कि सीबीआई ने क्लीन चिट दी। सच ये है कि अभी सीबीआई कोर्ट ने 3 मार्च की तारीख लगाई है, जिसमें सीबीआई को बोला गया कि वो जो विटनेसेस जिनको टाइटलर ने इन्फ्लुएंस कर बाहर भेजा था, उनके विटनेसेस रिकॉर्ड करके लेकर आए। और अभी एक की विटनेस है जिसका नार्को टेस्ट भी हो गया है। अब क्योंकि टाइटलर के गले में फंदा लगा हुआ है, इसलिए कांग्रेस उनको बचाव के लिए उनको महत्व देती है। और मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं टाइटलर कांग्रेस को ब्लैकमेल भी करता है कि उसका बहुत ऐसी जानकारी जिससे स्पष्ट होगा कि राजीव गांधी का किस प्रकार 1984 में जो कत्लेआम हुआ था उसमें हाथ था।
And cutting across to my colleague Anuj, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Anuj, the list is endless of how many times this has been done by the Congress party, from the MCD polls to the Bharat Jodo Yatra to the plenary session in Chhattisgarh to the Delhi Congress Committee, and very many examples. And this just shows the mindset of the Congress, that they are not apologetic about the 1984 Sikh riots or the involvement of Jagdish Tytler in that. They bring in this leader time and again, hurting the sentiments of Sikhs. This time the BJP also hitting out. What's the latest?
Well, exactly as you mentioned it very rightly, that this is not the first time when Congress party is doing it. When we are talking about the sentiments of the victim of 1984 riots, whenever we are seeing them, whenever we are talking to them, they are still having tears in their ears. But on the other hand, the Congress party is making it very much clear what exactly their mindset and the strategy is. Because this is not the first time, as you pointed it out very rightly, whether being it about Bharat Jodo Yatra, whether being it about MCD election or any other event of the Congress party. And now the latest is this plenary session in Chhattisgarh. So he is going to be one of the delegates. He is going to be one of the member of the Congress party who is going to decide the future course of action, the future strategy, the strategy for the general election. So again, he is going to be a post holder. Again, he is going to be there in the committee, what we have been told. So that is something what we are seeing. So the Congress need to answer it straight, because again and again we have seen this is being questioned by the victims. This is being questioned by the opposition parties also. If we talk about the political ramifications of the same, that what exactly is the Congress mindset regarding the same. If we talk about this 1984 riots, then we do remember whenever we talk to these people who are the victims, the families, they have tears in their mind, and they time and again being saying that what has happened and what have been witnessed by these people when 1984 happened. But the Congress party repeatedly coming out with these kind of thing and continuously promoting Jagdish Tytler. That's something what we are seeing. This is to see whether the Congress senior leader is going to come out on the same. And let me tell you, when we are talking about this plenary session, then this is going to be none other but Sonia Gandhi herself, who is all set to join. This is going to be none other Rahul Gandhi. This is going to be Priyanka Gandhi. So all from the Gandhis family, all top brasses of the Congress party, they are going to be there to decide the future strategy of the Congress party, to decide the strategy for the upcoming election as well as for the general election. So this makes it very much clear once again what exactly the mindset of the Congress party regarding Jagdish Tytler is, regarding 1984 riots is. So that is something which has been made again clear by the Congress party. But whenever we try to spoke to the senior Congress leadership, they are mum on the same. They do not have any answer. Whenever we have asked question about the involvement of Jagdish Tytler and why Jagdish Tytler again and again being promoted by the Congress party, this is to wait and watch whether this time the top brasses of the Congress party, including the Gandhis, are going to come clean on the same, or are they going to come with statement at least that what exactly the strategy of the Congress party or view of the Congress party regarding Jagdish Tytler is. That is something what we are waiting. But yes, again, this is done by the Congress party. Jagdish Tytler again being promoted, and he's going to be there in the plenary session in Chhattisgarh, in the Raipur of Chhattisgarh, which is going to start, and the top brass of the Congress party is also going to be there. And again, Jagdish Tytler is going to be the part of that particular committee who is going to decide the future strategy of the Congress party. Yes, back to you.
Right. Anuj, in fact, the BJP attacking the Congress party in full force on this. Let's listen in to some of those reactions.
Once again, Congress party का हाथ 1984 के अपराधियों के साथ. After time and again rubbing salt into the wounds of the Sikh brethren who suffered in 1984, the Congress party has once again given a promotion to Jagdish Tytler. Earlier too, Jagdish Tytler was promoted. He was made the member of the Working Committee of Delhi Congress, then taken in the MCD Election Committee. He was also made part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra Committee, and now he has been made an AICC delegate ahead of the Congress plenary session by the Delhi Congress Committee. This shows that the first family completely supports and endorses Jagdish Tytler. This is the same family which justified the Sikh riots and said that when a big tree falls, the earth shakes. This family also tried and defended for 34 long years Sajjan Kumar, who was convicted only after the Modi government came to power. Time and again, the Congress party has been rubbing salt into the wounds of the Sikh victims and of the 1984 victims, and have been giving patronage to such kinds of elements. On the one hand, Rahul Gandhi says, Mohabbat ki dukaan. But this is actually the business of nafrat that the Congress party is doing by promoting and giving patronage and political support and promotion to those who have been accused of the 1984 genocide and narsanghar of the Sikhs.